All right, we're back. Round 1, Game 3. Ron DeCaro versus Ian Champion. Exarch Twin versus Greenblade, 1-1. And we'll see how this one goes. Exarch Twin took Game 1 from behind, and then Greenblade just locked
stayed
it
in
down.
front. Yeah, just stayed in front all of Game 2.
Pretty much, it seems like Greenblade is a really good front runner, but if you're down, I don't know if it's as resilient as regular Cobblade.
It has tools to get back in it, but I don't think they're either I don't think the tools are as good as what Cobblade has to get back in.
Again, I haven't seen the full equipment package, so maybe he has some batter skulls in there. Batter skull will catch you up pretty fast.
I believe he does have a batter skull.
Batter skull?
I'm pretty sure he has.
Has value written all over it. All right, so starting off with, is it a Misty Rainforest?
It is a Misty Rainforest.
Okay.
Ian went off camera here for a second. There's actually going to be a bit of a tussle in between the players in regards to mulliganing.
Really?
Yes. Ron probably shouldn't have played his Misty Rainforest here. However, Ian's going to mulligan once.
Whatever.
So he's going to send it back in.
I mean, it's FNM.
Yep, it's FNM. However, there's going to be an issue coming up in regards to a declared mulligan on the second one, in which he actually keeps his hand and Ron wants him to mulligan again. At least I believe that's the issue.
Okay, I mean, again, I go to FNM more to have fun than
Well, if you're playing for money in one way or another, yeah, you want to have fun.
I suppose. I mean, again, I'm the guy who played Genesis Wave and Valka last week, so
Still worked out pretty well. Except you ran into 3 Cobblade decks.
yeah, for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm tilted when I have 4 Titans.
To be perfectly honest in the situation, I think Ron is in the right. Because if you declare your mulligan, even if you're showing someone your hand or whatever, it doesn't matter. You declare the mulligan. Especially since he put his hand back in the deck. At least if that's what the issue is. And I believe it is.
So wait, so he's trying to make him keep that hand?
Yeah, that's what I believe it was. He declared a mulligan. As you saw, he put his cards in individually back in the deck, however it was. And he wanted to end up keeping his hand or whatever. He took top 7 off the deck. I'm not entirely sure why. And just wanted to keep that as his hand, but I don't know. It was on camera. I was sitting actually behind them during this whole thing was going on. I was not paying attention.
I don't know. So I wasn't there, so I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I won't say any more.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming out of a sideboard. It may have been something that was supposed to stay in the sideboard that wasn't, maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm confused this entire situation, but it doesn't matter either way. They're going to start the game.
I mean, as long as you get off to a random start.
Yeah. Goes in Birds of Paradise off the draw.
Yep.
Play your... Yeah,
I mean, again,
that's the right play. You play your
birds, play your accelerant.
Well, not even just play the birds. I mean, he's deciding what land to drop, and if that's the Razor Birch, then you just drop that.
Play that and play the birds.
There's no reason not to.
You never know. Mental misstep, man. Love birds.
I actually did that.
Did you?
I actually did to his birds.
Yeah, that was me. I trapped. Trapped me on turn 1 Titan. I'm a fan of turn 1 Titan.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's going to force the mulligan again because he drew an extra card.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go back and watch this one just after. Just watch the raw video.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I was thinking about cutting this all out, but it's pretty... It's there for... Well, because it's a huge part of the game. And the pace of it.
Because he's gonna mold to 5 now, mold to 6. I mean,
yeah.
He'll have to mold to 5.
Also, again, I asked this in a previous video for last week's. If you guys want me to just skip through mulligans, or if you want me to keep it in there for video editing purposes.
I mean, I like seeing the mulligans.
I mean, I agree with the whole thing. It gives us a little bit more time to talk about other stuff, too.
It's true. I like seeing what people mulligan and what people don't. I mean, going to 5 here against Exarch Twin,
It's not killer. I mean, like, his hand by any
You
means
can go to
wasn't-
5.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Going to 5 and winning, it's not out of the question, but you are at a disadvantage.
There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. C Chrome, it looks like. Yeah. And draws for his turn because he was on the play. I mean, on the draw.
I'm very confused at the start of this match.
Yeah, it's... If I put the audio in, I don't know how to do it in the editing software to keep the actual
Audio in
on one point and then have it fade out for another. Yeah,
for sure. No, but I mean, we'll definitely we'll take a look, and I mean, if you guys have any questions about what actually happened, we'll be able to fill you in because we're going to watch the raw video after the raw footage. So if you all the more reason to come down and check out Friday Night Magic at Harrison's on Essex Street in Salem.
252.
252, right? Almost on the corner of Washington.
Just about. If you see that Army Navy store,
you've gone too far.
Kenmore, yeah, you've gone too far, or you're getting close to, depending which way you're coming.
It's true, yeah. Absolutely. All right. So
also accessible for those on the commuter rail. You take it to Salem Depot, and it's literally like a 2-minute walk out of the depot straight.
Absolutely. All right. So he has all 3 colors now, and he's going to preordain. Maybe this will catch him up. I don't know though, because I mean, if he Exarchs, well, I guess he can Mana Leak, but if he doesn't have Mana Leak, he's pretty screwed.
Yeah. Oh, you got that Stoneforge. That's huge.
But I mean, if he plays Stoneforge here,
the Mana Leak hits it, and then you're...
Or not even. He could just go Exarch and win next turn if he has both.
Also true, but does he have a counter in his hand? I can't tell. If he doesn't have the counter, he just has to play it, like...
Spellskite.
Which stops the twin. It stops the twin.
It is big. Mana like that, for sure. That's the right play there.
It's kind of funny. If you caught someone off guard with that, it's like, oh, I play my twin. Oh, no, I'm going to make it target the Spellskite.
My tech is actually Vines of Vastwood.
Yeah, Vines of Vastwood's pretty good.
Yep. Sorry, can't target you, dude. Because my opponents cannot target your stuff.
But it's not gay, because he had the combo.
Yeah, for sure. It's true. Alright, so... He's actually hitting all his land drops, which is...
Yep, and has that Stoneforge.
But again, you're at such a disadvantage because you're hitting your land drops, but that's what spells you have.
Mm-hmm.
Feast of Famine. I'll be impressed if he comes back and gets this one. I'll be very impressed.
Feast and Famine is probably my favorite sword.
We've seen some shady mulligans in the past.
Yep.
I mean, definitely on this show. I'm not sure if they were meant to be on purpose. Yep.
Double tech edge.
That's killer. I think that's just game.
And preordain.
I hate to say it, but cut him off white. He can't play spells now. If he wants to cheat mana. He can't cheat in the sword. Like,
I mean, it's not game over, but it's definitely a huge deterrent. Like,
a multi-5 and you blasted 2 of your lands, and you're cut out of a color. That's a huge game.
Well, it depends also if Ron has the combo pieces, because even if he does, he's still missing.
That just bought him so much time to assemble them.
Is that an Inferno Titan he just drew?
That is an Inferno Titan he just drew. Oh, man.
And if he hits his land, it just keeps getting better for Ron.
Terramorphic, he's going to grab presumably an island here.
I mean, so.
Ron's really just waiting for him to tap out if he has the pieces.
Well, with that much mana, he's going to have to tap out to do almost anything he wants to keep himself in the game.
Yep. He needs to draw white.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you play sword here, you lose if he has Exarch. I don't think he has the combo here. I'm not sure, though. He's hitting his land drops. He just can't get that white. Swing for 1?
I'd take it.
Why not? So he doesn't have the pieces. But I'd say it's hard for me to see Ron losing this game.
I think he has the Exarch. Yeah, he's missing the twin.
Alright, so Scalding Tarn. He might just get there with Inferno Titan. He might just get there.
Does he have? He doesn't have another land in hand.
I don't think so.
Well, he has a Mana Leak. Ian.
Yep.
Or he might have 2, actually.
Twin, Mana Leak.
I'm not sure if I agree with Exarch twinning the Splinter Twin there. I mean, Deceiver Exarching it.
Alright, so let's see if he draws a land. Well, you gotta go for it. If not, you just blast him with Inferno.
Yeah. Well, honestly, you just bring out the Inferno right here. You do the double crack. Your life goes down. You don't care.
Let's see if he has a counterspell for it. He presumably could very easily have a counterspell for it.
I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he has a counterspell for it.
It's kind of bad news if he doesn't. I mean, in green blue, you're not going to have any answers for an Inferno Titan.
Bad news bears.
Indeed.
Dirk.
Oh, that pump fake.
It's like, oh, I'm going to play it. No.
Oh.
Double fake. And we have another phone call. Pause.
So close to getting through that one.
Yeah, so, sorry about that. So, Inferno Titan countered. Staring down a Stoneforge with no white on Ian's board.
He does have a Feast and Famine in hand. He's going to tap out for a Oracle.
Oracle Moldiah flipping over.
What is that? Is that a Blade Splicer?
No, it's... I don't even know what that is.
I'm not sure
Oh,
either.
it's a Mirren Crusader.
Yeah, a Mirren Crusader. That could be alright.
But no white.
No white to play it. So, he's going to...
Slagstorm.
That seems like a good play there.
I'd take it.
He knows he can't play the Mirren Crusader. He's only got, one card? You got 4 cards in hand?
Yep.
So, Birds of Paradise, get him some white, and he will play the sword.
No reason not to.
But
if he has the Exarch twin stuff.
Spell Pierce on the sword. Just big games. Big games all over the place. Is that an Exarch? Spelling turn. Chase, draw. Alright, so let's see what he gets here.
Seachrome.
He's thinking about it. Passes turn. Leaves counter mana up. Into the Royal. He's going to draw. Drawing a card is pretty big every turn. Drawing an extra card. So, let's see what Ian draws.
Squad Hawk or is that Faf?
I'm not sure what that is, but he's going to tap.
I think it's Squad Hawk, yeah. Squad Hawk.
Squad Hawk. Does he have a counterspell for it? I don't think
he does. He's just going to pay the 3.
He has 4 mana up, so he can finally play that Crusader. Could have played the Crusader there.
Yeah. I think, honestly, you go for the Hawk just to fill up your hand.
Yeah, for sure, and you don't want to draw any more Hawks.
Yeah.
That's kind of a brutal draw after you fill up on Hawks.
Started, what was it, last week with 1 Hawk in hand.
You drew into 2 more.
Drew into 2 more.
Ugh, that's brutal.
Turn after turn. It's like...
really sucks.
On the play. Okay, yeah, 1 Squad Hawk, I'll keep it.
Yeah, why not?
The guy goes first. I draw. Oh, it's a Squad Hawk. That's wonderful. All right, sure, pass. My turn. All right, I'm just going to play Squad Hawk this turn. Draw. Squad Hawk. Oh, that's wonderful.
Gross.
It is gross.
Absolutely. So, see if he gets rid of Jace here. Yep.
Yeah.
Drew him 3 cards. That's fine.
3 cards for 3 mana.
That's more than fine. So he drew 6 cards over that turn. No Exarch.
Yeah.
You guys going to Salem tonight?
Yep.
Ah.
Alright. Preordained.
Yep.
Hits a Spellskite. And plays it.
That shuts down the twin.
Shuts down twin combo.
Oh, and Ian needs to draw cards. He's hitting them.
Especially on that Malta, whatever it was.
And now you're looking at next turn getting blown out by the sword in his hand and the Mirren Crusader. Into the Royal, the Spellskite.
I think you win here. I don't know if he gives it haste.
And we ended up losing the file footage for the end of this one, which I completely forgot about until this just popped up.
That's rough.
However, Ian ended up winning this one. I don't believe the combo ended up going off there. But, sorry, this week we had a bit of complications with the camera. Working on that. But, that's the game. Ended up seeing Ian win this one. He went on to be 4-0 over the course of this, I believe, until the 5th round. Or I won't spoil the ending of all of this, so we're going to shift over and follow along. Subscribe. JT and Patrick are out.
For sure.